Hello and welcome back to Small Frye Budgets. I am Deltavier, and today's video I will be budgeting my December paycheck number 2. The time frame for that is December 24th through January 6th. And I may get paid on the 23rd, but we're just gonna say the 24th. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. So we have our income. Budget. Actual. And then we'll do a plus or minus here. Alrighty. So for this paycheck, this is not one where I am expecting my consulting or my side hustle income. So we're just going to be budgeting off of my paycheck. I'm just going to write my paycheck, hubby, and then I always put other just in case. Total, I'm going to write that in red. All right, so my paycheck, I'm expecting $1,684.60. And I am expecting from Hubs about $732. I'm not budgeting anything off of the other because I'm not really expecting any other, but if I get some, that's great. All right, so let's add these up together. All right, plus 732. So we're looking at 2,416. So this will be actually a tight paycheck. And let's start with our fixed expenses. I'm gonna go ahead and write those out. And I do need to note that our rent is going up. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Our rent is going up because we had a special when we first moved in for the first 3 months, was half off. So that's why you saw us paying what we were paying. I think it was about $700 and now it's $1,400. So I still do budget and actual for fixed, just because sometimes it can vary slightly. All right, so first, I'm just gonna write credit card. My last credit card that I'm paying on, the minimum balance is somewhere around 55. I think it's probably like 51, but I just pay 55. We have rent, which of course is due on the 1st. As I mentioned, that's now $1,400. Yeah, Patreon. And I do want to say about the rent, I think starting in January, what I'm going to do is take out half each paycheck so that it doesn't feel like I'm taking out a big chunk. So starting with my January paycheck number 1, you'll see that it'll be $700, it'll be half rent, so $700 each paycheck. And I think that should work out a lot better. And normally it would be student loans, but since student loans are still gonna be deferred, I don't have to worry about that. And we have BWL. I'm gonna say 2 of 2, right? And this is because we paid half last paycheck. I budgeted 92 if you go back to paycheck number 1, and it's actually it's almost $200. So this is the remaining from that will be $84.65. And these are all of our fixed expenses this time around. So let me go ahead and totals, our fixed expenses. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to our variable expenses. Alrighty, so variable expenses, these will include, let's see, first and foremost, it's kind of like pay yourself first. So I usually budget like my personal savings. Every paycheck, I'll write personal. Every paycheck, that's about $100, or that is $100. And then giving is $25 a paycheck, and that is recurring. And then acorns, which is just investing. I don't do a whole lot. It's about $10, $11 per paycheck. And then I'm just gonna put brother. You saw in previous videos, I do give a little money to my brother just to help him out. Our joint savings right now, we're just putting 50 in there. And let's see, joint savings, giving. All right, let's look at our sinking funds. Sinking funds for this paycheck is going to be $267.50. Groceries and household, we're gonna say $150 for that. We have consistently gone over, I'm just gonna be honest. I think moving forward, I'm just gonna increase that to $175. I think we can make $175 work, but for this paycheck, we're just gonna say $150. Eating out is $75. And then my fund, this is just for me, $35. And I increased that from $20. Then we have an extra debt payment. I'm budgeting $50 for that. Just to remind folks, if you're new here, I was doing the debt snowball. Right now, that's kind of on pause. And what I'm doing is just kind of extra snowflake debt payments, when I can. So that is that. We have unbudgeted. And that's always 0. I'm gonna go ahead and put a buffer here because whatever is remaining will kind of be our buffer. And let's do a total. All right, so let's go ahead and add this up so far. Make sure you can see. Let me zoom out a little bit so we can see. All right, so we have 100. So we're looking at $799.50. Gonna go ahead and add our fixed expenses, which were $1,540, $65. And then I'm gonna go ahead and subtract out what the total budgeted amount is. And that leaves about $76.45. And I feel like that means I forgot something. But we're just gonna go with this and say the buffer is $76.45. If I forgot it, it will just kind of go and unbudget it. So let me just add this up one more time and I'll speed through this. So that gives this $875.95 plus 1540.65. It adds up, so that is good. Let me go ahead and draw my lines real quick. And this is our paycheck number 2 budget. I will show my sinking funds in another video. So you'll see the breakdown of that $267.50. Again, it's not many sinking funds that we're funding this paycheck, just because, our rent takes up a lot of that money. All right, so this is the paycheck breakdown. And now what I want to do is actually do an unboxing. I'm really excited to share that with you all because we're coming up on the new year, as you know. I wanted to get a new planner, not a budgeting planner. This is more of a life planner. All right, so voila, I have ordered from Notiq. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm really excited. I opened the box, but I did not open the planner because I wanted my real authentic reaction for you all. Look how beautiful that is. This video obviously is not sponsored. Y'all see I don't have that many subscribers. So this is like my real reaction right here. So first of all, look at this packaging. Look how beautiful this is. All right, so now is the real deal. I don't want to rip it. So first of all, look at this beautiful, and there's let's do the pen first. So this is the pen that came with it. Just beautiful. Let me see if I can do a quick pen test here. Let's see. Oh, it has like that little plastic on it. Yeah, it's a lovely pen. Writes smooth. Yeah, I like it. It's very beautiful, very like elegant, right? That's their brand. So look at the, let me zoom out a little bit more so you can see. Look at the lovely packaging. And this is what I got. It is the, let me tell you what it is, so we're on the same page. I got the Caramel Brown Saffiano Vegan Ring Agenda and Personal 6. And I also got the planner package with it. And I paid, how much did I pay? I feel like I paid 100 and something, 170 something. I'll put the real price up on the screen, but this is beautiful. It feels amazing. This is what it looks like inside. It has a card, beautiful gold rings. Here are the, this is a nice size too, because I wanted something I can like put in my purse. So this is what it looks like. I got the 2021 package. As I said, it comes with like the weeklies. I think these are, I'm not sure what, and the monthly briefs. Let me open this up real quick. All right, so this is what this looks like. Yeah, these are your weeklies. And you can, let's see if you can see that. It says top targets, and then there's a vision on the back of that one. That's beautiful. And then, yeah, important top targets. I love that. So these are in the first stack. Let me go ahead and put that back. I'll set this up and then maybe I'll post it on IG so you can see it. Follow me there. I'll put my Instagram handle on the screen. Let me go ahead and quickly open up this one. The paper feels really nice, so I'm excited about that. All right, so these are the monthly briefs. I love. So this is like the full month view with the notes. And then it also give you next year. So if you want to do some future planning, you can do that. And yeah, this is your monthly. So they're pretty straightforward. It's basically your months. And then you have a little notes part on the side. All right, so that is the Notiq unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions about my budget, my paycheck budget, or how I decided to break it out, let me know. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.